I think all you just have to do is to forgive Akpabio and let everything go. Just forgive, as he has come out to beg for forgiveness. I don't think you need to still be holding anything like grudge against him. He has apologized. He's very sorry. My people who say women no get power, women indeed they have power. Men always think because they are the head, that they are stronger than their wife, that their wife does not have mouth in the society. Say their wife belongs to kitchen. As Tinubu, Muhammadu Buhari told us that time, that his own wife belongs to kitchen. That's how other men think, that their own wife also belongs to kitchen. I think Natasha is not part of those men that belongs to kitchen. No, this woman is a woman of integrity. She's full with power. She's outspoken. She's not the woman you can put in your pit. You cannot intimidate her anyhow. No, that is what we are talking, the spirit of woman in her. So waiting come make Akpabio come apologize, make her Natasha forgive him for all the bad deeds which he has done against her. Hey, I think it's simply because of this last incident that occurred let me say his health. Yes, we all know that Akpabio fell sick and he was taken to the hospital in London. It is only God that saved him. Yes, if men were God, I don't think that guy will be able to, come back.
There was a time I forgot to wear my ring. I rushed to work, forgetting to wear my ring. And there were about 5 senators there. And he was, "Oh, Natasha, you're not wearing your ring. Is this an invitation to treat?" And then there was another time he made a statement like, "Natasha, your husband is really enjoying. It looks like you'll be able to make good movements with your waist."
So the Senate President said this?
He says that. Yeah, he makes such sexy statement. And then they all laugh.
When the Senate President allegedly made this comment to you, there were other senators present?
Yeah. And he said, "In the Senate, we're all men. She should be used to this."
How did the other senators respond to that?
They just laugh. The culture of shaming a woman who dares speak of something that is like a taboo is real. And that is that culture we must break and shred. There was a time I
think to know that whatever decision we arrive at here is unanimous. And I recall the last decision we took, and which concerned one of our sisters here, the senior Senator Natasha Bochuduagan. I'm also aware that when she left the chambers, she went to Brekete Radio, and she went to Arise Television, and she distorted the facts. I'm aware further that she has now externalized the matter by attempting to embarrass the Federal Republic of Nigeria by going to give a narrative at the IPU UN event, totally different from what occurred in the Senate. But I want to thank our Right Honorable Member Kafilat, right? That's her name. Kafilat Okwara, who had to give a press conference in New York to caution the international press not to vilify Nigeria, but to note that the facts presented by her were totally out of tune with what occurred in the Nigerian parliament, and that we have our own internal mechanisms of resolving issues in Nigeria. And outside this parliament, we also have the judiciary, which is even standing before the judiciary. So I don't know why even here, she has brought a petition, and she has not allowed us to even look into it. She went to court, and then she has not allowed the court to look into it. She has gone to the international community, and she may not even allow the international community to look into it. She may decide to run to I don't know where. I don't want to be misquoted, but the reality is that we remain resolute. We are law-abiding. We operate through the rules of the Senate, which is an extension of the powers and privileges given to us by the ground norm, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We still are open to making sure that we remain in peace. We left room for her to recognize that what she's doing may even frighten a lot of men in future from even appointing or selecting female deputy governors. You can imagine if somebody like Kamala, the immediate past vice president of the United States, were to go on CNN to say that Biden, the president, sexually assaulted her by shaking her hand or by holding her hand to show her the office of the president, then automatically it means that nobody will pick another woman as vice president. But I have 4 daughters, so I want to plead with politicians, see, give my 4 children a chance. Do not take the action of one person and punish others. My religion and the Bible are forbidden that the sins of the father will no longer be visited on the children. So please, we still have so confidence in our female folk. In this 10th assembly of the Senate, we have only 4 women, and the 4 of them are all committee chairmen, intentionally, in order to give a voice to women in the parliament. So I thank you for this vote of confidence. I will not take it for granted, and I also have confidence in you and your ability to continue to contribute your quota towards nation building. Let's remain focused on why we are here. These things are distractions and diversionary. May God Almighty bless all of
with his 2 feet to Nigeria. But because we were not God, because we all know that Akpabio, when he firstly joined Senate, he was a nice man. But immediately he joined APC. Everything about Akpabio turns zigzag. Everything about Akpabio, his good name begin to whine away. It begin to whine. Because according to him, he does not want what happened to him before to happen again. That is the spirit of a woman. He can't come and say, hey, I beg, forgive me. He didn't just give that I beg, that apology to only Natasha. He also gave it to the whole Nigeria. He made a speech that when he was, taken to the hospital in London, that a lot of people were carrying rumors about him. Some people think say don't buy. Some people think say no go fit come back Nigeria again. But finally, that God has done it for him. On Sunday, that he will be going to church for Thanksgiving. But before then, that he just want to apologize to Senator Natasha for everything he has done to her. Senator Natasha accept the apology. Let everything go. If other senators, other governors who have taken it upon themselves, to destroy this country, who have taken it upon themselves, just to continue doing evil and don't know that there is karma, know that what goes around comes around, I think they should have a rethink. I think they should learn from this case of Akpabio. What happened now? It was this same Akpabio that was accused that he has been embezzling the money that is meant for the people of Rivers State. Not just only him, with his baba, his godfather, Wike Nielsen. Some set of people has come out to testify that they have been squandering money that is meant for people, that is meant for projects. You will see Akpabio the hitting table born. He will declare billions upon billions to his people. Whereas the projects that those money are meant for, no one is being done. All of them are sleeping. All of them has been neglected. Nobody is talking about it. And money is being shared within themselves. Now, people of River State have beginning to complain. They say that it has gotten to their nerves that they can no longer take that money that is meant for them. They say that his mentor, which is Mike, is the one gingering him, championing him, guiding him. Because it is the rats who live in the house that call the ones outside and say, there is meat in my mother's kitchen. If it were not so, this man will know the left and right of River State. Why can't he go to other states, to take their resources? Why must he be River State? Why must he be River State? My people,